Okay, you're welcome back. It's Daybreak on Thursday on Edo Broadcasting Service. We have some Potoki, is that what they call it in Benin language? We have some Potoki in the house, some white folks all the way from Italy coming to do great things in Nigeria, Edo State in particular. I will introduce you to the white people in the house. I have beside me Alberto Cicala.
Correct.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
And I have a beautiful white lady. She's the prettiest white lady I've ever seen. And believe me, I've seen lots of white ladies. She's pretty. Laura Gallio.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, Laura.
Good morning.
You're welcome to the studio. And one of the cameraman already has the eyes, the thoughts for her. But don't worry, she's not going to stay here. She'll be going back to her country. You represent the NGO Butterfly Europe for Africa.
Yes. It's an association born in Italy that want to help people, indigent people, to that they can have their dream come true in this way. Because I'm a filmmaker, because I have passion for this job, what I should like to do, what I should like to bring to Nigeria is a school for arts, for visual arts and cinema. Just to teach to indigent people how to have a job, how to make the dream become
they have to be self-sufficient for themselves through the arts.
Yes, through the arts. We are making this selection now, and I think many people was coming at this 2 days when we made the selection, about 200 people, and we selected 32 people. Today we have the second selection. We will select 10, maximum 10 for this 2 years school.
Is there any fees being paid? Is it free?
Nobody will pay the fee. It's free, because as an association in Europe, for example, it's no-profit association, and money comes from foundations. Money comes from people who donate some money to us, from banks, from as no-profit is working in this way. Yes.
Okay, Laura Gallio, let me ask you. You want to be teaching the arts to Nigerians?
Me?
Yeah. No. Teaching the arts?
No. We are looking for teachers. We have almost some teachers that come from Europe and they stay in Nigeria yet to teach to these people. Not
You
me.
bring the teachers to come teach people here.
Yes.
Okay. So those teachers that come to teach, are they a part of the NGO, or you just bring them to do the job?
No,
are they a
part of the NGO?
They are part of the NGO. If they do it free of charge, they volunteer to do it, or you pay them? The teachers.
It will depend. Will depend. Because there is a law in Italy that we can have a project. We can have the money for a project if we bring some teacher from Italy to give you a little culture from our culture and the rest from Africa. So that's the way we will work. I hope that the project, when we go back to Italy, will be in this way, that everybody will say, okay, we trust you, we want to do what you are going to do, So at the moment we have no money at all, but we are doing this kind of transmission on the press, trying to make people understand what we are doing, so when we go back we show with the project, and so they say, okay, you are doing something that is real. I can show you. So
okay, Alberto, you said you are a filmmaker. You make films?
I make films, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been in filmmaking industry?
I start when I was I was working in a private television at the time when in Europe private television was coming out. 70s, it was 74, 75, 1975. I was working as a reporter for the news, and then my passion was always inside me since I was a baby, you know, and then I work with this passion, but my real job is since 10 years, trying to make my films about Africa, about problem, about social problem, about the environment. I made my last film with the assistance of her here in Nigeria, in Benin City. It's a docu-fiction. It's about a family who is selling his son. It's called Forbidden Land. And what we want to make with the school every year is one film written by the classroom, and a film that will be broadcasted in Italy, in Europe, from a satellite TV. Like this one we made in Benin City was broadcasted on Christmas for 3 times on Europe.
Okay, that's a good one.
About social problems, to show the social problem that maybe Europe can understand, because if you don't show to Europe, they don't understand anything. They think about their own. Nothing else.
Now we have this thing that bothers a lot of Africans. The fact that when we watch documentaries like that, it usually portrays the negative aspects of the black man. It usually portrays the black man suffering, killing each other and all that. But we also have good positive things happening in Africa that we could portray, other than the negative aspects. Don't you think so?
Not in this way. Not yes. It's always in that way, of course. But for example, we have been in Ajegule, and we were shooting in Ajegule with Daddy Shoki, showing this ghetto who is, the social life is better every year, you know. So we put this sequence inside, and most is about Benin City. Also Benin City is, I don't know how to say, improved itself every year. Every year. Since I'm here in 5 months, I see the traffic light, you know. But many things.
Dividends of democracy, we call it. Okay, Alberto, I think Laura is on quiet side. She doesn't really talk much. So Alberto will be doing all the talking. You've said the word Benin like 3 times. So I think you're in love with Benin City. Why did you choose Edo State, Benin, as your starting point for your
Because
school?
I have many friends in my country. Many people were coming 10 years ago in Italy, and I started with an association where she's working to know them, and so this passion was coming slowly, having friends, and so you have the curiosity to see where you live, you know. So we have been here 5 times in a few months. I mean, it's 1 year now.
We heard that in Europe we still have racists, people who don't like black people. Is it true?
Like, I mean, all the world is, I don't know how to say in English, is the same everywhere. So
there is someone like that. There is someone that likes black.
You love black people
so much, so much.
Of course.
Wow, it's nice talking with you, Alberto, and Laura. It's nice talking with you, and we do hope that you get all the support you need here in Benin City, so you can channel your course in Europe. And we hope the foundations, other foundations, individuals would respond to your cause and fund your organization for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming to teach our people. Like the young man standing there is a comedian with the dreadlocks, and he wants to go into film making also. I think this will be a very good opportunity for him to try his talents. That's Piccolo. He wants to be a filmmaker also. So you could get to see Alberto and Laura after this time.
Why not?
Thank you very much, Alberto, for coming.